This Torah class is brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.
Okay, we come to Parak Lamed Beis Pasuk Vav. Hal Adoi Shem Tigmelu Zois Am Chacha Am Nava V'Loi Chacham Haloi Hu Avicha Kanecha Hu Asecha V'Yichai Nenecha. To Hashem you gave this recompense. Am Naval, you foolish nation, V'Loi Chacham, that is not wise. How would you translate the word Naval? Abominable, disgusting, foolish. Let me read to you the words of the Targum. Targum says, Hakadam Hashem Atan Gamlan, are you doing this to God? Da Amma, this nation, the Kabilu Ayraisa that accepted the Torah, V'Loi Chakimu, and is not wise? The Targum translates Naval as a nation that's Makabel the Torah. Huh? That's not what Naval means. Nobody would ever say Naval means to be Makabel the Torah. We know what a Naval is. A Naval is at best foolish, at worst abominable. So the great Shoel Meshiv, Rabbi Yosef Shoel Halevi Natanzan, he said it was Friday night, Parshas Hazinu, Taf Reish Lamed. That is the year 1870. By the way, I was never zoicha to be at the Shoel Meshiv's kavar. I really want to go there. I think he's buried in Lvav. That's next stop, Lvav. And by the way, I probably told you, we in our family, my grandmother during the war was together with a woman, Mrs. Natanzan, who was a descendant of the Shoel Meshiv. Anyway, he writes that he had a dream to explain the Targum. What does Targum mean? Am Naval Ama de Kabilo Ayraisa. Do you remember the Ramban in Parshas Kedoshim? Kedoshim to you, be holy. So Ramban wants to know, why does the Torah have to say be holy? I mean, if you keep the 613 mitzvahs, you'll automatically be holy, won't you? What's this added command to be holy? And the Ramban says, no. A person could learn Torah, and a person could daven, and a person could give tzedakah, and shlug kaparas, and do tashlich, and they could even be makmid to get malchus on Erev Yom Kippur, and say slichos, and do everything they need to do, and they could still be a naval, the Ramban says. But the way the Ramban calls it and phrases it, a naval bershus ha-Torah, a disgusting person, although that he received the Torah. So we see the word naval is associated with, it's a contrast, that even though you're makabel the Torah, but you still don't have the yashrus and the straightforwardness to act properly. So this is what the pasuk says: Am naval v'loi chakimu, that you are makabel the Torah, you know the Torah, but you don't pay attention to follow it. So therefore, the terminology of a naval is really someone who is makabel the Torah and doesn't follow it. Where do we learn this from? From the Ramban's famous comments on the beginning of Parshas Kedoshim, which perhaps it was gleaned from the Targum on this pasuk, Am naval v'loi chacham. The Targum says, Ama de kabilu ayraisa. Okay? And that is all for today.
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.